girls. What you doing? Did you get full? Did you eat all your breakfast? Look at them. Did you eat all your food? I got to open their hay bale too. They got to have hay this evening. But I need to let them eat that out. So, because they can't get to it. Hey girls. Hi Daisy Mae. Hope and Faith. Hi Lucy. Lucy got wormed real good yesterday. Did you get all your breakfast? I know y'all's water buckets that y'all like to drink out of are empty. I gotta refill them. They got plenty of water everywhere else. Good morning, Sarah. What you doing, baby? Beautiful girl. Did you get full? Did you eat all your breakfast? Sophie's still eating. Still eating, being a pig. Scarlett's eating her breakfast right now. Just a good morning on the farm. It's like 62 degrees out here. Wind's blowing just a little bit, but nothing that's cold. I'm actually don't have a jacket on. Just got a short sleeve shirt on. Hey, sister, all your buckets are empty. You've ate everything. Piper! Piper! She's chasing one of the roosters. It probably popped her. Like I always say, this is my favorite time. What is it, Sarah? What is it? Where's Izzy? There's Izzy. There's Izzy. She's down here scratching on a tree. Are you scratching on a tree, sis? Y'all's water buckets will be filled up in a minute. Let's make sure there's not a rooster or a chicken under there. They're bad to do that. Good morning. It is still morning out here. Yeah, it's right at 10 o'clock, I think. I think we're going to start doing our Tuesday lives in the morning. That just seems to work better for me. Because sometimes I'm gone in the evenings or something like that if I got stuff going on. So I think I'm going to start doing Tuesday morning. And then Friday, we'll still do evening time. So I'm usually home on Friday evenings. So, what? Oh, you wet, sis? You wet. Your whole mouth was wet. Everybody's finishing up breakfast. I get tickled. Poppy's hearing some rats up there. Y'all see her? We got rats, y'all. We got traps set everywhere. We're catching them like crazy, but part of a farm, you just have rats. And baby. Everybody eats all their grain. They run to the water bowl, gulp a bunch of water down, and then they go straight to the hay bale. So, so for you two's hanging out with me this morning, ain't you? Ain't you, sweet girl? Look at them ears. Look at them ears. Where's Sophie at? There she is. Soph, what you doing, babe? It sure is pretty out here today. It was nice yesterday too, but I had so much I had to do in the house I didn't get to enjoy outside. But today I am. So yesterday, if y'all don't know, we also run a freeze-dried candy company. And so yesterday consisted of making a freeze-dried fruit roll-up roses all day for classes for Valentine's Day. So somebody asked me, could we ship? We cannot ship due to the roses are so fragile, they would not make it through shipping. They would be busted to pieces and would just be powder when they got there. So that's why I cannot ship freeze-dried roses. The two donkeys, they got a good worming yesterday, and I don't think they're wormy because I've looked at their poop, and I think we're pretty good there. I think the problem is these two are still nursing off of them, and they're pulling weight off of them really bad because they're so big. I did notice them really nipping them and stuff, trying to get them to stop nursing. So I can't separate them just yet because I don't want the girls bred right now. And if I move them, they're going to get bred because the jack is in the other pen. So y'all still got a good bit of hay. Y'all might be able to make it through till Thursday. That's a lot of hay laying there to pull open. So Sophie has a special spot that she eats. So she's going to go right to her spot every time. So let me know where everybody is from and what your temperature is today. We've had a big warm up, and we're going to have a warm up all week. So hi, little Jack. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button for us too. That helps our farm out. Shows our animals some love. Ain't that right, Luce? Now, they are hay bellies. They got lots of hay and grass belly. So they're not malnourished. They're just a little more hippie than I like. So, and I think once, as soon as these babies get off of them completely nursing, they'll put that weight right back on. I've watched them eat. They're not dropping food, so their teeth are good. You sure are pretty, Mama. You sure are pretty. And you love to be in the camera, don't you, baby girl? Come on. Sweet babies. It's my Izzy girl right here. And my Sarah. And my Lucy. Here comes Miss Clemmy. My blue-eyed little girl. Now, we have made some decisions. We are going to have to downsize. This one is staying. She's staying here. She's not going anywhere. The donkeys aren't going anywhere. The baby lambs will be leaving, and we knew that. This goat right here is going to go, which is Naomi. And let's see. These two will probably go too. I'm only going to keep 2 goats. I may keep Chloe. She's my other blue-eyed one. Hello, Chris. Chloe is my other blue-eyed one back there in the very back right there. I may keep her. But I do know that Naomi and Phoebe are going to be leaving. I'm still torn on Ruthie. I don't know about her. So we're going to downsize some chickens. I'm going to sell some laying hens. I have just got to get in here and decide which hens I'm going to pull. The chickens aren't so much as a problem as the other ones are. Chickens will free range, and most of ours free range. So during the summer, feed bill will cut down some on the chickens just during the winter. That they're a little expensive to feed. So Ruger's not going anywhere. See, that's me. Olive is my baby girl. Like, I can love on her all day long. So she's staying. Daisy will never go anywhere. Iris is not going anywhere. Bruno is not going anywhere. Sophie or the donkeys are not going anywhere. I'm not as attached to Ruthie or Naomi. I love Phoebe, but Phoebe will have nothing to do with anybody because she came here at an older age and she had never been handled in her life. So she's just one to have never been handled. And she won't let you mess with her, and trying to catch her and it's just a pain in the tushy. So that's why she and Cash, which is our other buck, but he is looking, y'all, he's looking rough. And I'm not sure. I'm going to give him a copper bolus this weekend. We've noticed the hair on his neck has been really falling off for a while, but he's been like that since we got him. He does not have mites, and I don't know that it's a mineral deficiency. So I'm going to give him some copper. I'm going to up his minerals to see if that's what's causing the problem. But if it was a mineral problem, Bruno would probably be doing the same thing. And Bruno's, the top of his head is from where he rubs the trees. So I don't know. We got to figure out what's going on with him. I'm gonna put some ivermectin on him today, and see if that is an issue too. So I don't know if y'all can see her. Let's see, where's she at? Scarlett, walking down the road. She's staying in her area, but she has this area. Can y'all see her right through there? She's right between the trees walking. She has an area that she walks and protects, and she'll walk up the road and come right back. I know, Jack, your favorite bucket is out of water. If you'll give me a minute, I'll give you some. Look, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 water troughs out here, and they want the 2 black buckets sitting there instead of the other ones. What are y'all doing? Olive, you're not supposed to be in the hay bale, sis. You're not supposed to be in there. But Naomi is Olive's baby from her last kidding. And she is not, she'll let me pet her, but she's not great. And so that's one reason she's going to be here. I like my animals when I'm out here and I need to catch them. If I need to do something to them, I can get them, hold them, whatever I need to do. That's the way it should be. And I handled her since birth, but she, for some reason, just does not want to be handled. And Jack, he'll come to me, but he knows I'm usually going to pick him up and play with him, and he don't like that, so. Oh, well, though. I'm still going to love all over him. Sweet babies. Here's my new little buddy right here, y'all. Where's she at? You know, we named her Grace because she's gray. Oh, come here. Now, this morning you already come running up to me wanting me to hold you. Y'all remember the little chicks that the mama hatched out here? And it got so cold, and a lot of them were struggling because they kept getting cold. Well, this is one of them. You know, I took them and put them in the brooder. She's just a no barnyard mix, so that's all she is. But she really likes Ruger. She'll get on his back and hang out. Gonna make a liar out of me. Girls are playing. When we finish up with the live, I'm going for my morning walk. I got my last gel shot yesterday in my knee, and so I'm trying to walk and work that knee real good. So, Poppy, quit digging. Get up here and quit digging. They waste so much hay. Do y'all see how much hay they waste? It's just... And there's no way to keep them from wasting this much hay. But a lot of them will get out here and graze. See, Lucy's doing that now. She's over there grazing all the hay that gets spread out. Sorry, I forgot to cut my ringer off. What are you doing, buddy? What is it, Jack? I'm fixing to fill your water buckets up. Go to your blue buckets. Your blue buckets are full. Now he's looking for his mama. Your mama's over here. The sheep are down there at their, they have mineral blocks and salt blocks down there, and the little ones was down there eating on their mineral and salt blocks too. Hey, your blue buckets are full. Go drink out of your blue buckets. See, I told y'all they're determined. They like those. Every one of them likes those black buckets for some reason. I used to just keep one sitting there filled up, but I had to go to two because they would drink one so fast that I was filling it up 4 or 5 times a day. So if anybody's looking for a ram for their farm, there he is. He's beautiful. Hey, Rhett. Hey, buddy. Come on, Jack. Clemmy. Quit, Rhett. Quit, Rhett. Stop hitting me with your paw, buddy. That hurts. Your toenails hurt. You do it so hard. Y'all hear that hawk? What y'all doing in there? Nice, sweet girl. You chewing it? Sophie could eat her own hay bale by herself. Now I'm telling you. Alan went through and marked Saturday. If y'all seen last night's video, y'all seen where he was out here marking fence lines so we can get this other pasture started. I'm going to start this back side first, behind here, this way, straight back. We're going to do this area first. That will give them, when the springtime comes, all of that grows up. They'll have all of that to clean out for right now. So, oh, well, he quit now. Turkey was dancing. Sweet baby. I didn't bring you any peppermint today. I'm sorry. You had a bunch yesterday. You don't need too much sugar. Sit down, Rat. You got a bite on your tail, sis? Ain't it funny? I know. Scarlett's down there rolling. Poodles were actually bred for like small animals, duck hunting, stuff like that. And so she can smell those rats. They're up under that tin up there, and she can smell them. And they get in the ground and they'll dig them up. Dig them up like, I'm talking holes that their whole body will fit in. And they're big old poodles. Wind's picking up out here. We ain't got no rain coming in, so. What is it, Jack? Come here, buddy. Your mama is over here on the other side of Sophie. Quit. Stop, Rhett. And y'all remember our little white chicken that blew up like a balloon, and we had to deflate her for about a week and all of that? Well, right there she is, walking around in there. That's her. Hi, cutie pie. What you doing? What you doing, huh? Excuse you, Rat. Goodness. You burp loud. No. Hello, hello, Heidi. It's probably about 10:30, maybe, here. We're like an hour behind y'all, so. Rat, buddy, your toenails are sharp. Stop. So we're at 10:52. Okay. I knew it was after 10 when I came out, so we've decided Tuesday morning breakfast time lives work better for me because usually Tuesday afternoons, a lot of times I might be gone. Fridays I'm usually home all day, and so we'll still do afternoon lives on Friday, but Tuesday I think I'm going to start doing morning lives like this for breakfast time out here. So I was a little late this morning, y'all, because I just could not get motivated to get up and get moving this morning. So it ain't like they're out here starving, I assure you. They got plenty of hay and stuff to nibble on, and so I understand that. Yes, everybody's up and lively. Everybody just ate breakfast this morning, and they eat their grain, they go drink their gallons of water, and then they come back to their hay bale. You are above 30 degrees. Woohoo! We are, it was 61 or 61-ish too when I came out here. One time I looked, it said 61, another one it said 62. So we're out in there. But it's nice. Very nice out here. And I'm hoping today I can get out here and get some stuff accomplished. So yesterday I had a lot to do inside, so I didn't get to get out and enjoy the weather. I got to get my greenhouse cleaned out, and I really want a bigger greenhouse, but right now we're just going to have to deal with what we have. So, oh yeah, I bet I would take 30 degrees over negative 30 any day. There's hope and faith. They just came running. What you doing, pretty boy? Hey, Pedro. Hey, Daisy Mae. 12 in Ireland. Wow. We had those temperatures here last week, and I'm thankful for the 70 degrees that it's going to be this week. So, definitely thankful. I am not a cold weather person. Roger? Are you smiling for the camera, buddy? Are you smiling? Ah. You munching on some grub? What is it, sweet girl? Poppy, quit. Poppy. Hey, come here. Watch her. Come here. See, her nose is dirty. She's been digging around in the ground. She stays, when I'm out here in the pasture, she usually hangs out with me. We can't just let her roam around outside like we can the girls, the poodles, because she wants to run to the road. And if you put a collar on her, then she sits on the porch and she won't move. She won't go to the bathroom or anything. So she hangs out in the pasture. What are you doing? Can y'all see little Jack? They ain't a bit scared of Sophie. You see him over there? He's right there beside her eating. Yeah, I'm going to get some good pictures of the girls that are going to be sold and get them put on the farm page Facebook and see if any of our local YouTubers or anybody is interested in them before we just sell them, to whoever. So I'd rather them go to some homes that we know. No, the two donkey mamas are sort of rescues. We did purchase them, but they were sort of rescued from another farm. They looked really bad when we got them, really bad. And they've been here almost 3 years now. Yeah, 3 years. They've been here almost 3 years. And that's their babies in between them. And they are good and healthy now. They were bad when we got them. Bad. So they're getting a little skinny right now, but it's not that they don't eat, because you can look at all of our other animals. You can tell we feed our animals well. That's why I'm broke from buying feed. I'm going to have to sell some. Because I feed them too good, is what Alan tells me. They're still nursing, and these girls are almost 6 months old. And I think they're just pulling a lot off of them. And so until we get them completely weaned, they're going to pull them down some. But you can tell they have hay 24/7. They get lots of grain. Not lots of grain. Lots of grain is too much for them. And then we feed them alfalfa also. Just the donkeys get alfalfa. Nobody else does. So. But the donkeys aren't going anywhere. All 5 donkeys will stay. Sophie will stay. Clemmy, which is right here, and Olive, her mama that's in there, will stay. The 2 sheep down there will stay. Daisy will stay. All the new lambs, they're being sold. So, and I'm going to downsize some of the chickens. Not downgrade, but downsize some of the chickens. I just got to get out here and figure out what I want to downsize. So, hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. See, they got good grass bellies. There's plenty there. Watch it. Don't be kicking. Be nice. They bite each other, too. We think that this one right here is this one's mama, is what we think, because they came bonded, and you couldn't. The guy we bought them from, everybody tried to buy them from him and separate them, and he was like, they're so bonded, they would stress themselves completely out if they were separated. And I said, well, I'll take both of them. So that's why we got both of them. So, hey, what you doing? What you doing, Miss Prius, huh? You're such a sweet baby. They are. I spend a lot of time with my animals too, so if you can tell. I mean, they're a little on the spoiled side, so. Especially these 2 babies. They're beyond spoiled. They'll climb up in your lap. Do you want to do a smile for him? You haven't smiled today for anybody. Smile. Come on, do a smile. There you go. I got a little bit of one, didn't I? Hey, Dace. This is our old girl right here. She's not going anywhere either. Here comes her baby. She's got another baby too, so. What you doing, Pumpkin? Yeah, they definitely are my therapy. Come here, Hope. Hope. Come here, baby girl. I hurt my knee a couple weeks ago, so I haven't been able to spend as much time with these babies as I like. Hannah Mae! Hannah! You better quit. So I got to get out here, and then it's been super cold. So my plan is the rest of this week I'm going to spend some time with these girls. Ain't that right? They'll let me love on them and stuff. They just won't come up to me like, and sometimes they'll run from me, and I don't like that. So, ain't that right, Daisy? Daisy, don't run from us, do you, baby girl? She says no. Oh, hi, Iris. And then here's Iris, which is her baby. And there's Jack. Jack says, I'm trying to eat. Hi, Faith. Hi, Hope. I didn't bring no food. I'm sorry. I didn't bring anything. Okay, shall we? Mommy got food. Mommy's got food. They're eating hay real good, and they're eating grain. So probably about 4 more weeks, and they'll be ready to go to their new home. So Jack will be about 2 or 3 more weeks. So he's getting to be pretty big too. These babies start bouncing and playing. It's the most precious thing. Ruthie? Come here, Pumpkin. Come on. Come on. I didn't bring no food out with me. I'm sorry. You done ate breakfast. Come on. Come on. She says, no, you like to pick me up and love on me, and I don't want to be picked up. I just love the quiet peacefulness out here. You gotta play and ring around the hay bale. And Space says, no, Jack won't leave me alone. Little hope. We all need a little hope in our life, don't we? Little hope. Oh, really? Now, I haven't been to, well, I take that back. I was going to say I haven't been to the movies in years. But we did take JC Christmas, when she was out for Christmas, to see David, the movie David, and it was really good. So she really enjoyed it. What is it, sweet girl? Come on. What movie are you going to go see? I don't even know what's out. Like, I'm not a big TV movie watcher. A lot of times the TV never even gets cut on. If I'm in the house, though, I do like noise, whether it be the radio, the TV, or something. I like noise on, so I'll turn it on for that. But that's about it. Well, y'all enjoy yourself. Have fun and eat lots of popcorn, because popcorn is the best thing at the movies. Ain't that right, Faith? Ruthie? What are you doing, sweet girl? I'm afraid if I don't sell Chloe and Phoebe together, that they will, because they're mama and daughter, and I don't know how well they'll do apart from each other. Is the only thing. What are you doing? He's digging him a cool hole. Watch him. He'll dig him a little bitty hole and lay in it. As big as that dog is. That's why my bank looks like that. It's from him. Stand back here so y'all can watch it. Is that better? You're silly. He's silly, ain't he, Alonzo? I got to go see a guy about a black Spanish hen. Our vet raises black Spanish hens, turkeys. He's got some hens, so he's supposed to, we're supposed to get one from him. And Scarlett's got to go to the vet next week, so she's got to have her vaccines. So it's time for her a rabies shot, and when she runs loose out here, she has to have a rabies shot. So, hey, be nice. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, enjoy your time and go relax for a little bit. And like I said, eat lots of popcorn. One thing y'all probably don't know about me, I'm a popcorn eater. I like popcorn and I eat a lot of popcorn. Like, I actually have my own popcorn maker here. Here at home. I do. So, JC's the same way. She loves popcorn just like me. Y'all don't slow down on that hay. Y'all gonna have to have some by tomorrow. And nobody be home tomorrow evening. So y'all better slow down and make it last till Thursday. Friday would be 2 weeks that we put this hay bale in. Y'all see that? That's why we got to downsize a little bit, because we have went through way more hay than we anticipated, and we are just hoping that we have enough hay to make it through April till a first cutting. So, and stuff starts blooming and all that. So, grass starts growing. What you doing, Puppy Lou? Where you been? Where you been, baby? Olive, you need to get out of there. She doesn't like Poppy at all. You see her turn around watching her? She's watching Poppy. That's your daddy. That's your daddy. That's your daddy. Good gracious, girl. We got to get this off. It's not even attached. It's just like one little spot right here has it attached. And he just looks like he's got bad dreads. But all of his new hair is coming in. So let's see it right down in there. So all this will fall out as soon as that comes in. Look at her eating. They get right under Sophie. They don't care. They love her. Look, the chicken's done been on her back and pooped on her. Oh, gracious. You two behave. This hay over here on this side is pretty deep. So, they should have enough to make it through Thursday. If I had opened it, it would be gone by this evening. So we're going to leave it closed up. The boys have got to have hay today. He's going to put hay out tonight for them. So, what are you doing, little Hope? Not quite sure if Ruthie's pregnant or not. I think we're getting a little bit of an udder. Let's look. Yeah, we're getting an udder. We'll have more lamb babies too. Hopefully in time for Easter. I would really love to have a solid white lamb to use in our Easter play. That would be awesome. So, because we do one, it's called Watch the Lamb, when the little boys are watching the white lamb. And so if I had a baby lamb to use, that would be amazing. That's Floyd. Floyd is a silver lace Brahma. Isn't he beautiful? Hey, sweet girl. Come here. Stinker. See how everybody's looking. Everybody's looking good. We cleaned up a big pile of this, and this is more that has failed. We didn't clean all of it up, but this tree right here is dead, so limbs are just falling out of it like crazy. We got to get it cut before it falls. So we end up having to hire somebody to come cut it, I'm afraid. Y'all see him? Watch him. He's dancing. I have a little guinea in here. I let a lot of the animals out of the brooder, the chickens, and he just wasn't doing real well. He wasn't, I don't know what's going on with him. He just wasn't. Guineas are not very smart, but they are smart, if that makes any sense to you. And he wasn't going to eat, and he wasn't going to get water. Like, I was having to carry him and give him water, and he still wasn't going back to it. So I actually put him in with the silkies. He's been eating ever since he got in there and drinking. So I'm going to leave him in there for a little bit, let him get settled being out here, and then I'll bring him out. Oh yeah, they're all like that. They're all that way. Here comes Sophie. Uh-oh. Her and Ruger's at it. Sophie, be nice. Be nice. quit being a turd head, Miss Prius. She's my girl. She's my girl. Like I said, I spend a lot of time with my animals. Since I messed my knee up and hadn't been able to get out here and play with these babies, it's really bothered me because I handle my babies from the time they're born. And so I've got to get out here and handle and play with them. Y'all see Sophie's hole? We cut her a whole beard. What are you doing? What are you biting on me for? Huh? What are you doing, Izzy? Hey, sis, let me have a smile. Come on, give me a smile. Good girl. Good girl. Let's see. Watch, they'll follow me. That's the reason a lot of times when I do lives, y'all don't get to see them a lot because they're right under me all the time. You can tell where Sophie's spot is too. That's where all her poop pile is. What is it, Mama? What is it, Mama? What is it, Mama? Thank you. These are my sweet babies. They're so soft too, and their hair is growing so fast. So fast. You dirty though. You clean them, you brush them, and then they end up just with leaves and poop and dirt all over them. Hey, no biting. No biting. Smile. They're almost as big as their mamas. Yes, ma'am, you are. You're almost as big as your mommy. We just spend a lot of time with them, and me and my husband they're not that hard to take care of. You just got to give them a lot of love. That's number one. We feed them grain. They keep hay all the time. They have stuff to forage on, grass. And then you just get out here and you make sure they have stuff to stay out of the elements and that they have fresh water. And they're not really that hard to take care of. Now you have to do foot care and all that stuff, but it's just a lot of teamwork. Now, if he was here, he would say he does everything. Now, I am going to give y'all a little bit of, did everybody have to pee and poop at the same time? I was going to give y'all a little bit of useless knowledge. One baby donkey walked over here and pooped. Well, then the other one walked over here and pooped. Do y'all know why? Donkeys always poop in the same spot, and they will poop on top of each other. So if one donkey poops, the other one will go poop on top of it usually. And then the dogs want to roll in it. Ain't that right, stalkers? No, we don't have one. That was Sophie twinkling. It's loud, ain't it? No, we do not have volunteers. It's just us. Sometimes it would be nice to have volunteers that came out here and helped clean up all this stuff, but no, it's just us. Yeah, that was, I know you heard water running. That was Sophie twinkling. It's loud. It sounds like a water hose. Oh, Brooklyn, have you got all your business done, sis? You had to do everything, huh? As JC says, you number one, number two. And all the chickens, they come down in here and... What is it, Alonzo, buddy? Poppy! Oh, Poppy's got her a rooster. That rooster's mean, and he will pop her and pop her, and she's like, you ain't popping me no more. He popped me the other day. He's fixing to leave. He is fixing to leave. He done got me one too many times. It was her. She was doing it. I'm fixing to have to go fill all the waters up. It is almost time to go do all that. How pretty. That blue head. I love when he does his head white. Pedro doesn't do it as much as Alonzo, but Alonzo, you'll come out here and his head will be pure white, and then it'll be this really pretty blue. Somebody asked me the other day, said, do your turkeys, their two males, the toms, do they fight a lot? And I was like, no, they actually do not. But there's not a hen out here either. So now they'll buff up on each other, see what they're doing. They'll do that, but for them to actually fight, no, they don't. Hoppy, quit. I'm fixing to fill your waters up. Everybody's knocking those black buckets over. He's fine. This front one, he's finally getting his beard growing out. I've never really been a turkey fan. Like, I guess I just never really noticed up close and all the things that they do. But what these turkeys do just blows my mind. Like this drumming and stuff that they do is just, it amazes me. It's hard for y'all to hear them because of everything going out here, but sometimes it is loud. Why are people disgusting? Don't come in here and comment mess like that, okay? Take it elsewhere. Ain't that right, Alonzo? Tell him, say, go on. What you doing, Izzy? Izzy, come here, baby. What'd you see? Oh, you see Iris and Jack, huh? Come on, sweet girl. Iris, come here. Where are you going, baby? Hi, Sarah. What you doing, pretty girl? I'm fixing to have the farrier come out, and we got to trim up some feet, and I'm going to get him to mess with the girls when he's here. Now, I pick their feet up like, show y'all. I pick their feet up, and we mess with them, and all kinds of stuff, because I do this because I want them to be able to, so we can make them easy to do their hoofs and all this, so. Because them two up there are not easy to trim. Hi. Hey, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. There you go. Give me a smile. Give me a smile. Come on. Is there a smile for me? No. Oh, if I ever sat down out here, they're in my lap. Like, they are just precious. They really are. They're just precious. And they're more like big old dogs, because they are like, they'll rub my legs, like up against me, and you see they protect me. They get right in between me and some of the animals because they're jealous is what it is. Oh, don't knock me over. They get jealous and they want some loving. They're getting so big too. They are. They're really big. You don't realize how big turkeys are until they're standing beside something. Like just like this, they don't really look that big. But you put them beside one of these donkeys and you realize their size. Where are you going? This is our one that's really got to have her feet done. She's really the only one. The other ones are okay, but her feet for some reason just don't. I don't think that she'd ever been cut correctly. I mean, they're gonna have to be trimmed up, but nothing bad. So that's our next project, is get these two girls cut real good. They'll be the only two that have to have trims, won't you, babies? But they're getting a little longer than I like them. I didn't bring any, I'm sorry. They do live a great life, I gotta admit, they do. Okay, your back one is way longer than I like, so your front ones are actually good. They just need filed down a little bit. They're like a horse. People don't realize they're like a horse. You have to have their feet done. Everybody has to have their feet done. The sheep and the goats, we do their feet ourselves. But most of the time they keep their hoofs wore down here because they're on a hill. It's not just flat grassy, it's a hill, and they climb up and down, and there's a lot of rock out here. You don't actually see it, but there is a lot of rock out here, and so they wear a lot of their feet down, and her back feet just aren't doing real good. Yes, we are. What are you doing? She's rubbing her butt against me. Yes, in July, I am moving Brooklyn and Lucy back in with Bo. The other girls will stay over here. And we're going to breed them one more time, and then they're done. After that, Bo will be gelded after they deliver. And the reason I'm not having him gelded before they deliver is to make sure that we have good, healthy babies. Because if not, then we always will breed again. But then he will be gelded, and we will purchase a new jack to have for when the other girls are older. And they will not breed until they're 2. We will not breed them until probably 2.5. I'm not going to breed them right at 2, but it'll be a little while, so. Ain't that right? Everybody gets their shots. Everybody gets their vaccines that they need, so we do that here ourselves. I have a great vet, an amazing vet, and whatever I need, he will give to me. And if I don't know how to do it, he's going to show me how to do it. So he is amazing. He is so good to us. So this one she got wormed yesterday, and Lucy got wormed yesterday. So just to make sure that that's not why they're losing weight a little bit. But for the most part, we do fecals often, and just about everybody around here is healthy. We do not, thank the Lord, have a lot of problems with parasites. So yes, donkeys usually only have one. Very, 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 very rare will they ever throw multiples. So sheep, goats, yeah, they're going to throw multiples. Cattle, not very often, but y'all do know that Sophie was a twin. So, and then these two little ones. And Daisy had twins before them. So, Rigger, was you wagging your tail, buddy? Olive's in there being ugly. All right, guys. Well, I hate to run. I got to go fill at Waters. And then I'm going to go do my 2-mile walk. And then I got a bunch of stuff to do today. So I got to get all that done and get out here and get done what I got to get done. So it's going to be a long day. Get some stuff done. So, hey, can you tell them bye? Can you give them a big old smile? Hey, give them a smile. Give them a smile. There you go. Make their day better. All right, guys. Y'all have a blessed week. We will see you Friday afternoon for another Farm Live. Thursday night's our sit down chit chat live. Don't forget about that. Or we just sit around and talk about whatever comes to mind. Food, whatever. So we love you guys. May the Lord bless you and keep you. And Jesus loves you guys. Bye, guys. Tell them bye, Brooklyn.